way. There is no way you are letting these lies fly unless, as I'm hearing, unless it is true that there was a big, big, big payday that was on the line. And if Charlie radically stated that he was done with Israel, if Charlie said he had no choice but to abandon the pro-Israel cause because of, and I quote, Jewish donors, the behavior of Jewish donors, if he said that, yes or no, well then, I don't know, maybe some people didn't want to take that risk.
And the Israeli hard-right government has a mandate, I gotta be careful the way I say this, they're gonna try to ethnically cleanse Gaza. They have a mandate to go seek justice and revenge. They do. This idea that they need to have a truce or a peace treaty, that's morally crap.
Take a look. So Charlie writes in this group chat, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million a year. Charlie writes, Jewish donors play into all of the stereotypes. I cannot and will not be bullied like this, leaving me no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause.
Boom. I don't need to platform Candace Owens. I don't need to spread her message. This is simply for the people who do not follow her, who would not because they see that she is a grifter. And she is. I don't know if I necessarily believe her. However, I would say that Candace has a lot to lose if this is true, in the sense that she is probably next. They will come for her if this is true. Just like Marjorie Taylor Greene made this post. She says, I'm not suicidal. If something happens to me, I ask that you find out which foreign government or powerful people would take such heinous actions to stop this information from coming out. And I just want to remind you, she's awful. She is an awful human being. But a clock is right twice a day. And she is the one standing up about the files. Once again, if I say them, my content will be suppressed. She also made this post. All our country does is fund foreign countries and foreign wars and never does anything to help the American people. So when I say they're eating themselves alive, this is what I mean. They've lost all the support. They are going to use the 25th on Donald Trump. Lost the Nick Fuentes extremist groypers or whatever. He's lost the Candace Owens that are more conservative and believe the crazy conspiracy theories. The podcast bros who are supporting him and now saying, don't tie me to this. Even the comedians, the people that were on the front row at his inauguration. Losing the people he's put into places in this administration. And he's even losing Republican representatives. They're on Twitter right now saying, hey guys, it's a wrap. And MAGA, before you fall for the JD Vance or the next guy who's going to carry out the rest of this plan, I want you to ask yourself, are you benefiting from any of this?